So you've heard about this new cryptocurrency called SafeMoon. You're wondering, is it worth buying? Who are the owners? Is it a good long-term investment? And what does it actually do? You've come to the right place, so let's check it out. If you're interested in videos about cryptocurrency and self-help improvement, please like and subscribe for more content. So when I start my analysis of cryptocurrencies or investments, I always do a top-down approach, meaning who is the CEO or the founders is one of the most important aspects to look at because it tells you how experienced they are, do they have long-term vision. When it comes to SafeMoon, I had no idea who the owner is, so let's go look it up who it is. And as I was doing my research on the CEO, John Caroni, I'm showing just a Google search here. The one thing that really stood out, which worries me a lot, is there's not a lot of information about him out there. You know, if you go to his LinkedIn profile, LinkedIn is like the Facebook for your professional working life. It doesn't really say too much about him. So he worked for the Department of Defense, he was an analyst, and then now suddenly he is deciding to become the CEO of this new coin. So that's great that you're ambitious, that you want to become an entrepreneur, but when it comes to investing our hard-earned money, I would rather take someone who's tried to start two companies, failed, has learned a lot, and they're going on their third, or they've run successful companies, than someone who's stepping in for the first time, because there's a lot to running a company. It's very challenging. You have to have a great long-term vision. So even if we give him the benefit of the doubt, if we look at his COO, that's the Chief Operating Officer of Jack Hines, we see that he also doesn't have too much experience in running a company or creating a product, right? He did crypto trading. He was a manager, of a team where he did some of the branding, but again, he's stepping into a much larger role for the first time. And as someone who's starting their company for the first time, this doesn't give me a lot of confidence to invest in them. If you're interested in a cryptocurrency founded by an entrepreneur who has more experience, check out my video here about Pulse. Okay, so we see that the CEO and the COO doesn't have a lot of experience. They're stepping into big roles. That is not a great thing. That doesn't give me great confidence, but that's just one aspect of the coin. So let's look at what the coin actually does. So if we look at SafeMoon or any other cryptocurrency or any product, we always have to ask ourselves, what does this product bring to the table that's innovative and is like a massive improvement on everything else out there? Because if it doesn't improve or give any benefits, why would we invest in it? So what you can see about SafeMoon is the thing that makes it special and unique is if you ever sell SafeMoon, there will be a 10% transaction fee. And what that means is you'll be charged 10% of whatever you're selling, and then 5% of that gets sent out to the rest of the holders of the coin. So that's great for everyone else. That promotes you holding it long term, which makes you think that this is very, very much kind of a long-term coin gain, and then 5% of the coins just get burned. So that's something innovative and interesting, but it doesn't give you great incentive to buy it, right? And their plan of this fee is simply they want to reduce the volatility that comes with crypto, right? So volatility is simply the fluctuations that occur with different coins, right? So there's days with Bitcoin where it's up, 20% or it's down. And some people don't like that, but for me, that's part of the fun of crypto. So by discouraging people from selling it and putting that fee, it can help control the volatility, but at the same time, if you double your money and then you sell, 10% is really not that much, right? You're still making a profit. So to me, it's not something that's unique enough or enough of a driving factor to get people to invest in it. So the one aspect of SafeMoon that I think will save them, and it seems to be that pivotal part, is this Minecraft game. So how does SafeMoon expect to make money with its Minecraft partnership in the game? Microtransactions. Whether you're a fan of microtransactions or not, it's undeniable that they make companies a huge amount of money, and it's a huge influx, especially if their game requires you to buy SafeMoon to perform the microtransaction. So that means money is flowing in, and that's going to push the price up. To give you an example, Fortnite, through 2 years of just their mobile app being out, microtransactions have netted them $1 billion. Now, this game obviously is starting from zero. It's not nearly as popular, but you can expect a big influx of money to come through this way. And microtransactions simply just let you buy things in the game. Usually they're just cosmetic to make you look better, or just to give you skins for weapons or other things. So if you aren't familiar with Minecraft is a game that has 126 million active users and players. I mean, that's a huge amount. That's one of the most popular games in the world. And what also blew my mind was too that the average age is about 24. I thought it was catered to kids more, like a lot of people were, but you know, there's a wide variety of people that play this game. And all you can do in the game is you actually kind of mine resources, you can build different structures, you can, you know, fight other people and monsters, and you gain loot. So it's kind of a fun interactive game. With the other factors, again, we have, you know, a CEO and founder who doesn't have a lot of experience. There's almost no information about him out there, and he only does interviews talking about the coin. That doesn't give me a lot of confidence. There's nothing too innovative or kind of amazing. Like, there's no service that the coin offers that's going to make it really stand out and get people to buy it. But if the game is successful, it could absolutely push up the price. So with all that being said, you know, you have to make up your mind for yourself. And you know, if I was wrong or if I missed something, please, you know, mention it in the comments, because I want everyone to have as much accurate information as possible so you can make the best investment advice. So with all that being said, you know, I'm going to make the prediction that from, you know, a year from now, the coin will double. I think the price will go up because there's enough hype and that there's enough kind of momentum. And with this game coming out, all that people playing Minecraft, even if 10% of them got interested in this, you know, that's 10 million people. You're looking at more people buying coins. But I mean, after that, there's not a lot of room for growth, because why will people keep buying it, right? There'll be the surge of microtransactions, which is great, right? The price is going to go up, more people are buying the coins. But then after that, what happens, right? Are they going to keep wanting to do it? Is it going to be just so interesting? That's what you have to answer for yourself. And for me, I don't think that's going to happen. So, you know, I appreciate you watching. I hope you learned something, and you know, please like and subscribe. And you know, I look forward to seeing your comments.